What's going on? So, Swizz Beats, who's one of the people behind the Versus thing on Twitter and everything with the music battles, parted his lips to the moon to say that Janet Jackson did not have the catalog to go up against Missy Elliott. And I thought, let me tell you something. There is a segment of people who think hip-hop producers, artists are ignorant, don't know nothing, and are uncultivated and don't understand the legacy of music. And there is truth to that, because if you build your life sampling songs and living off of loops and hooks off of other people's music, and remember, this is the same turkey who once called himself a one-man band. Swizz Beats ain't never been mistaken for no Stevie Wonder, no Sly Stone, no Prince, Junie Morrison. I can name a lot of one-man bands. He ain't never been mistaken for that. Pushing buttons and setting beats at a beats per minute and all that ain't the same as creating. Now, I like old school rap. I listen to all different eras of it. But let's not get it twisted. Rap music, by a lot of situations, with the exception of a few artists who've been able to keep a long career, it's considered like fast food. You don't get it while it's hot, it get cold, and it ain't the same. And you ain't gonna zap it in the microwave. And you cannot compare an artist who had a career. Missy Elliott has had some cool cuts and I like some videos and stuff, but she ain't in the same league and universe as no Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson had 2 landmark albums, Control and Rhythm Nation alone, which she could have retired 25 years ago and say, that's it, that's my body of work, what you gonna do? Like, you don't see the template of Janet Jackson on a lot of modern acts. Like Beyonce took stuff. Like, I can name you quite a few. And Missy Elliott ain't got them kind of songs. She probably got about 2 or 3 decent bangers. Janet Jackson got an album of stuff. Janet almost had like a mini version of her brother's dominance. You know how Michael would dominate with albums? Like, let me put it to you like this. I'm talking about artists that their albums were like greatest hits. Like, if they were to do a concert, they could do like an hour and a half just of that album. Missy Elliott ain't got nothing like that. Missy Elliott ain't even seeing female artists' catalogs like that. Missy's respected as a producer and she's creative. However, let's be realistic. She ain't got the kind of body work to see no Janet Jackson. Shoot, it's hilarious how the ignorance that comes out of people's mouth who obviously don't know much. You can't compare somebody who had impact with albums and songs to someone who's had a few songs and some great videos. It's not the same. And he should be happy that, you know, he wouldn't dare say his wife Alicia Keys gonna see no Janet Jackson. Come on now. I hope he don't say that. You know, please don't say nothing stupid. But this was dumb enough. Janet Jackson would bury Missy Elliott if we're going song by song, impact to impact. It's not even close. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Wack Swizz Beats saying Janet Jackson doesn't have the catalog to see Missy Elliott. I really want some takes on this one because I think that turkey been snorting up token a little bit too much. Hit the like and subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And you can see when people aren't historians and don't do their homework, they'll say some real ignorant, off the cuff stuff. Janet Jackson wipes the floor with Missy. I don't care what style of music it is. If we're going versus to versus, it ain't close at